I'm Heather Leiter. This is Taba. She is retired from the 10th Special Forces Airborne with the U.S. Army. She did a tour over in Afghanistan for about 6 months where she participated in countless raids over there. She was particularly good in finding the improvised explosive devices, which is one of the leading causes for military deaths over there. What it takes to get these dogs ready to go and the amount of hours and the cost is very high. But when you compare that to the price of a human life that they save, it's priceless. You really can't put a dollar amount on that. They are there to keep us alive. Whatever happened over there in terms of her deployment experience, when she came home, she experienced some training issues, so they decided it was time to go ahead and retire to a family. She's very, very, very loyal and follows me around everywhere. You can hear the click, 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 click on the floor as she's trying to track down Mom. So she's my poser. When I'm getting ready for my photography work, she will come in there and cross her paws and sit there and wait for me to set up my lights before my clients get over. Even though she's not always followed all the rules of a typical dog, but she's been great. My husband had mentioned that there were organizations that helped out retired police dogs with their medical needs after they were done. She's had a pain in her right leg or right hip. Took her in for x-rays and it was determined she probably had cancer, osteosarcoma in her leg. We came across American Humane and they paid for her amputation. Then they mentioned the Canine Courage Medal, so we nominated Taba for that.
We hereby award Taba with the American Humane Lois Pope Life Canine Medal of Courage.
Everybody was very excited when we found out we were getting an award for her. It's such an honor to be able to thank her for her service and what she did for this country. While she may not truly understand what the medal is, she understands that she's with Mommy and she's getting to go everywhere. We went and took pictures of her at various locations, so we'd have that of her, and she really liked that, to be the center of attention. I would most definitely adopt another military service dog if we could. To be able to offer them a home after what they've done, my first preference would be for them to go with their handlers, just because it's that relationship and that bond that's developed there. I think that's the #1 priority. But for those like Taba who didn't have that opportunity, I just am so fortunate and we're so blessed to have her in our family that in a heartbeat I would take another one. She's great.